We'll be heading back to our sales areas. I'm concerned about the state of my company after such an absence. And that building.
That's right. What happened to the copy trio?
I sent them somewhere they won't be back from.
Then we will need to round them up as well.
You can leave them be for now. Let them reflect on their actions.
We'd better get home too. Let's meet again to discuss that building at a later date.
Still, just where did it come from?
Hey, hello? I've got a question for you.
What is it? What do you need?
Was that building always here?
Huh? What do you mean? It was built about a month ago. I'm in a hurry. Goodbye.
A month ago, huh? That's weird. Maybe we didn't notice.
There's no way we wouldn't. I swear, it wasn't there.
You're right, there's no way. Short a dose of collective amnesia.
1 month. The sudden appearance of an enormous building. Could it be... Doctor, are you carrying anything that could tell us today's date?
I do! Mr. Teach Me ZZ. See, it's a device that records and remembers everything for you.
Why do you just have that?
Well, you never know when you might get collective amnesia, right?
I would not think that a regular occurrence. For now, I'm grateful. Mr. Teach Me ZZ, when did we arrive in the Great Desert?
Month X, Day O. It was grilled mackerel day. For breakfast, you ate sausage and pickles, and you put curry on your cornflakes.
What kind of breakfast is that? And besides, you don't need to ask to know what day it is.
Indeed, but I wanted to confirm. Come, take a look at this.
Isn't this weekly Shonen Step? Perfect timing. I didn't get to read this week's.
First, take note of this. Issue 57. It's a whole 5 volumes up from when I last recall.
Why is a 5-week advanced issue of Weekly Shonen Step just lying here?
It can't be helped what gets left around.
Holy wow! Tanzaburo slayed the last demon and saved the world? It's not just spoilers. This is the end of the story!
Do you understand? In other words, there's a month of difference between the date we believed it to be and reality.
Then are you saying more than a month passed while we were inside the game world?
Yes, that is my conclusion. The events in the Great Desert, the mysterious building, I can't imagine they're unrelated. We'll just have to go see. To that mysterious new building!
I wonder if I've gotten any emails. Alright then, what to buy? Is this correct? Remember what we bought, okay? Is this all right? Bought! to get this. All right, fine. Is this correct? I'll hold on to it. Find this.
I bought it.
That should do it.
Going with this gear.
Ba-dum. This equipment's good, right? I can protect us all with this. Will this be good? Will this be good?
Going with this gear.
Ba-dum.
Whoa, I can feel. Yay! Now our sales will increase.
Now then, any requests for our
To the map, all according to expectation.
Oh, you're finally here. So how was it? Did you enjoy the game world? Roar! Could this be your doing?
So it seems you've all come.
So you've shown yourself, Arbor.
This building was yours. What were you plotting, trapping us in the game world to buy yourself time? Normally I would object to your irritating misnaming, but today I am feeling most generous. Listen well. I hereby declare the establishment of a new maker. It shall be known as the Ultimate R4 Company.
The ultimate R4 company? You're kidding. How can you call yourself a maker after all your illegal schemes? And that name is just a knockoff of your own.
So why'd you wait till now if your building has been done for a month?
I trapped you in the game world to halt your interference, but then I realized I couldn't witness your horror at my declaration. So I delayed the official declaration just for you. Be grateful.
Wait! Wait right there!
Gold Third?
So, you girls are here too. Sorry for being late. But putting that aside, R4, we hereby put you under arrest.
Oh, you're arresting me? On what crime?
For making tons of money on pirated games, stealing industry secrets. Anyway, a lot of things.
It was all done by the copy trio, was it not? I bear no relation to them.
You really think that excuse will fly?
Oh, but it will fly. After all, you Gold Third members are required to protect the Order.
What are you saying?
Arresting a Maker's representative without evidence? What would the citizens think were that to happen?
Probably that they wielded their authority to erase a rival maker.
That's...
I bet the rumors would spread fast. The internet's real handy, isn't it? We don't need to listen to these guys. Let's just nab them. We can't. The public wouldn't accept it.
If we forcibly arrest her here, it would tarnish the Gold Third's reputation as protectors of order.
It's frustrating, but we can't lay a hand on her at the moment.
It seems you finally understand. But never you worry. Your roles will soon become unnecessary. Soon, all Makers, All sales areas will be bowing before the ultimate R4 company. When that time comes, the world will truly become one.
World will become one?
I hold power over all game industry. Now watch quietly as the world is united beneath the ultimate R4 company.
R4's planning was meticulous. Now then, how do we respond?
It's not like she's gonna make anything decent anyway. But conversely, if she does make legitimate games, it'll be hard for us to make a move.
Even then, we can't simply ignore her and pretend we don't care. How troublesome.
But she even stole away your sales areas while we were gone. Is that really okay?
Even then, we can't arrest her without evidence.
By the way, what happened to the captured copy trio?
That's right. We had that angle. If we can make them talk. From the very beginning, they've claimed that we have no relation to R4.
I see. She considered that possibility as well.
Either way, I would ask you girls not to get carelessly involved in this matter either.
Chances are, it would give them an opening to take advantage of.
Understood. We'll take utmost care.
I get how you feel, Pip. Okay?
I know.
MTG! It's time for an MTG!
What's wrong? It's rare to see you down in the dumps.
That's fine, isn't it?
Considering the ultimate R4 company's shocking momentum, I can understand feeling discouraged.
Especially when they're spamming out freemium free-to-play games.
However, the games the ultimate R4 company creates are all ideas that have been seen before.
You can tell they're just copy-pastaing bits and pieces from this and that.
And they all stop right in the middle, leaving you hanging on what happens next.
The worst part is, they're advertising them as complete products. I can't forgive them for tricking people into buying them.
But the reality is, they're selling.
They get Rego features in gaming mags, and social media is always buzzing about their latest games. Compared to that, talk about Bug Kaiser's gone all dry.
Worse still, they continue to strong-arm their way into more and more sales areas. She really intends to unite the world, as it were.
I wonder what's gonna happen from now on. Huh, Pippi?
I'm going out for a bit.
Huh? Wait, Pippi!
Pip, I'm worried. Is it really okay to leave her be?
Let's go after her!
Then let's start development.
creator.
We're counting on you.
Have a nice trip. We're looking forward to your growth.
Go, do your...
We're counting on you. Do the math. We're counting on you. Do the math. We're counting on you. Do the math.
Have a nice trip. Don't forget the souvenirs.
That should be good enough. center. Would Pippi really be here?
You see, for us, this is the beginning of everything.
Before we were game makers, the three of us were just regular old gamers.
We would gather here and discuss plans to make an incredible game ourselves someday.
How nostalgic. Gaming and the world. Nothing's like it used to be. Back then, it was the thing to do. Coming to a center like this, rather than play at home.
Let us save reminiscing for later. Look, we found Pippi.
We looked all over for you, Pippi.
Nep nep.
Pip, if something's wrong, please talk to us. Don't get all clammy on us.
Haven't we always worked our hardships through together? If it hurts to hold it in, try spitting it out.
I've lost sight of our goal. Uniting the world was my goal and my dream. But what R4's doing is essentially the same. And she's doing it so much faster. So much cleaner than I ever could. So, what were we even doing all this time? Maybe it was all one big mistake.
That's not true. What R4's doing and our own aims are nothing alike.
That's right. We've got a path of our own to tread.
Hey, I've been thinking, but is it really even necessary to unite the world?
What?
CEO, how could you say such a thing?
That's right, Neppy. It's our precious dream, you know?
No matter how fun a game is, you can't sell it in other sales areas, let alone play it. That's not...
Sorry. I don't mean you guys are wrong or anything. This is hard to explain. Like, limits are a bummer, but they can also force makers to limit their scope and make something crazy good. I guess you blame yourself, Pippi, but, like, for all the bad, it's brought a lot of good, too.
That's true. The term new forces didn't even exist back then.
And I think there weren't as many different types of games either.
That's right. The world will only ever continue to change. I'd know. I've seen a whole bunch of them. And so, I think staying true to yourself is admirable, but so is rolling with the punches and adapting.
Adapting with the world.
Righto! We've got President Neppy just for moments like this.
So are you saying everything we did up until now was pointless?
Oh, Pip! Looky, looky!
That's... a claw machine? What about it?
That kid's trying to grab a Bug Kaiser plush!
Oh.
Look at that focus. He must really want it.
And that alone tells me that what we did certainly mattered. Don't you agree?
If we focus on fun and stuff people will love, everyone will end up with smiles.
And in that little way, maybe you guys have already united the world.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
I'm kind of feeling like making a new game. A really fun game.
I as well. I'd like to create a fun experience for as many people as possible.
What are we lollygagging around for then? Let's hit the office on the double! The drought is over. It's a flood of ideas. Oh! Nep nep?
What is it?
Thanks.
I have a acquired the Ultimate R4 Company's new console and their Triple S title.
So let's get to playing already. Do you want to play too, Pippi?
I'll try it later. I feel like if I do it now, I'd just end up frustrated and angry.
Then instead of gaming, why don't we watch R4's live broadcast on NeoTube?
You seem rather enthusiastic this time around. What were the main focuses of development?
Well, all of them, of course. There was no area in which I wasn't at full power. My company always delivers the perfect game.
Right. Well then, to our next question.
Pardon me!
What is it? I'm in the middle of an interview right now.
But there's an emergency!
An emergency? What?
What is this? Is this what they called an incident on live air?
Oh, wow. She looks super pickled. I've never seen R4 so panicked.
Huh? Oh, I was playing the game. Then suddenly the whole thing died.
Whoa, is that a blue screen of death? That's an old school shock.
That's not all. This thing takes forever to boot up, and the load times are long too. And then it just crashes again. It's buggy as heck. If you jump onto a platform, the character just falls when the platform moves away.
Oh, that's pretty terrible.
This is far from a playable state. Beyond simply unfinished. This whole situation feels ominously familiar.
Give us back our money! Apologize! This game is trash! Are you garbage salesmen?
So many people. Are they all users demanding refunds from the Ultimate R4 Company?
Appears so. Given the quality of the product, such a response is only natural. The outrage is even more inflamed on the internet. It's like a grotesque celebration.
Is this going to be okay?
What's wrong, Pip?
Remember when our game ended up a huge inventory stockpile? And even that wasn't this big an uproar. But it still caused Psycho Stock to appear.
No way. Is that R4's goal?
We should hurry to R4's building.